Welcome to Tangent House Studio 3. I'm Sarah Meadows.
I'm Melissa Delp.
And I'm Kevin Delp. Today we're doing a playthrough, a 3-player playthrough of Embarcadero, which is currently live from Renegade Game Studios on Kickstarter right now. I'm sure Will will eventually get the link in the chat. He's back there manning all the stuff. We're so happy that we're here. This is a 1 to 5 player game where you are building your buildings and structures on these wharfs. So definitely excited to play this tonight. We all have special characters. We are playing the advanced player side. There's a basic player side and an advanced player side. And we have all picked our advanced players. We're pretty much set up, but we do have a couple things just to do right before we play the game. Why don't we say who we are?
So I am playing Jeannie Carter. She was a journalist back in this time.
I am John C. Fremont, a politician.
And I am Domingo Ghirardelli, and I don't need to say who he was, do I?
Chocolate.
It's a chocolatier. And they all have like a starting resource that they'll have throughout the game, which is nice, and a special power. We'll talk about those as we play. Anything else? So
I want to mention that this is a prototype.
Yes.
So it's not the finished quality of the game that you would get if you pledge for it on Kickstarter, and they have made some really cool improvements, especially the building tiles are going to be double layered and indented so that the structures sit on them.
Nice.
You might see them kind of slide around a little bit.
A little bit. We'll be careful.
Playthrough.
Dean's here, Matt's here, Mary's here. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, definitely say hi in the chat so we can say hi to you and definitely answer any of your questions that you have tonight as we play. Melissa is the start player. We were dealt a hand of cards, and we have to pay for any cards that we keep. I've already paid for mine. Sarah is working on hers, and Melissa is working on hers.
Yes, we were dealt 8 cards, 4 buildings and 4 ships, and we have to narrow that down to 5 that we keep. And like Kevin said, we have to pay for them. So I have to pay 6 coins for the ones that I am keeping.
And you, I'm guessing, paid 5.
I paid for mine, yes.
And I paid $6 for mine as well. And Melissa is a start player. And you can choose one of 3 actions on your turn, which is stock a ship, construct a building, or scrap a card. What are you doing first, Melissa?
Well, I was going to give a little bit more context for the game first. The game is played over 3 rounds.
Go for it.
And there are 5 turns in each round. So we'll each be taking 15 turns during the game. At the end of each round, we're going to have a scoring phase, and the board shows us what's going to score each round. We have 3 goal cards, 1 for each round, and then some other stuff that will score, but we'll tell you about that as we get closer to it. Person with the most points wins. So I guess I will jump in my turn.
What are you doing? Docking the ship or
Dean's
constructing?
on Team Sarah, so...
Dean, come on, man.
All right, so...
Usually you won't scrap a card at the beginning of the game, but you could. I'm assuming you're going to...
Build.
You're going to build?
No, I'm going to dock a ship.
She's going to dock a ship.
Ships often have resources, so that's why you want to
And those
dock
resources are ongoing until you might need to sink a ship.
All right, so it's a big one.
Woo.
It's a size 6.
Size 6. Woo.
The Panama.
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 That's how you say Panama.
Yes. Well, I just like to put it different.
Yes, so that is going to give her throughout the game 2 wood and a stone that she'll be able to use to construct buildings.
So I can put this ship out next to any wharf or other ships, mine or other players. I think I am going to
just do your own.
Go next to my own. I have to pay 3 coins because I'm docking by a wharf, and there's 3 sections touching that wharf. And then after I dock the ship, I get to place 1 structure on it, and I'm going to place my structure there.
All right.
So Matt Killingsworth is Team Kevin.
Thanks, Matt.
He's from San Francisco.
Yeah, Matt, tell us are you familiar with the Embarcadero and this history of them actually building on the wharf? I'd love to hear about that.
Yeah, in San Francisco. Wow, I might need coffee. Yeah, the land, instead of building on the land, they actually built on ships out in the harbor. I need to finish my turn.
Oh, you do need to finish your turn. Thank you, Melissa.
So, first you play a card from your hand. Either dock and you're going to dock
Yeah,
it,
leave it here
build
so they
it,
can see it on the. Oh,
or-
very nice. Perfect.
woohoo, or you're going to scrap it. Now you have to purchase something from the market.
And you have to purchase them. There are some free things.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
And there's
free
one
things.
free thing right now for you, Melissa.
Hmm.
Barry's here. Dave's here. Awesome. Yes, another playthrough. Oh, got a playthrough to see if I'm backing. Yeah, Barry, check it out.
I'm going to pay 1 coin.
1 coin.
And I'm going to take the Opera House.
Okay.
Now there is one other thing I need to do before my turn is over. I have to place a card onto my board and save it for next round.
While you do that, I will start playing. I'm going to dock a ship as well. The Ganges, which is only a 3. Sarah, can I get a 3 ship, please? And I'm going to join Sarah's wharf over here. Hi, Sarah.
Thanks, Kevin.
And
So at the end of this round, there's going to be majority scoring on the wharfs. So Kevin's kind of jumping in
I'm
over
not
there.
jumping. I'm just.
That is.
I'm just.
incredibly mean, Kevin.
It's not mean. You have a majority over there.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and then I'm also going to purchase a card. So people can see. I have. Woo! I see that. Hello. Landscaper. I'm going to purchase for $2, and then I'm going to take one of my cards as well and put that in the my player board. And I need to replace this card. All right, Sarah.
Did you
All right.
pay your money when you docked on the wharf?
Thank you, Melissa. 1, 2, 3.
It's like he has a lot of money left.
Woo! I have $4 left.
All right. I am going to dock a ship,
Mhm.
and this ship is the Sara's. It is a 4, and I am going to. So we're playing the advanced variant,
We are.
and my one-time advanced variant power is when I dock a ship adjacent to a wharf, I do not pay the docking fee.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you joining the my dock, Sarah?
I am.
Might as well. This is your.
And when I dock a ship adjacent to the wharf, I get to extend the wharf by 1.
All right. Thanks, Sarah. I'm okay.
So we're playing the advanced
Oop.
variant.
We got sound. Hold on. We got some extra sound here.
Sorry.
All right.
I don't even know what's going on.
Will's back
The
there having too
sound
much
keeps
fun.
coming.
That's
Too
right.
much
It's
fun.
Will's birthday, and he's running
Yes.
all of
Yay.
Will's spending his birthday doing a lot of video work, which is okay. It's something he loves
Well,
to do.
Matt doesn't remember because he was too young when he moved. But today, people will learn more about Embarcadero and the history of the 1800s.
There we
So,
go. All right, so I paid. Well, I didn't have to pay for it because of my
yep.
thing.
So you did your one time.
Did
Make
my
sure
one
we all
time.
remember. Sarah
Mhm.
used her one-time benefit.
I did. I tried to get the most benefit
I
out of it
think
because
that
it's
was-
level 4.
Yeah. That's
Now
great.
I need to buy a new card.
Yes, I will pass this over here.
All right, I may have to hold it a little closer.
I think
Rotate it.
it'll be okay. They can
All
look at
right,
us.
And
while
once
you're
I purchase something, it'll be and place it on my thing. It'll be Melissa's turn.
yes.
Yeah.
So, happy birthday, Will. People know what?
Yay!
We just talked about it, Kevin.
I was talking. One question: are there rooms for rent in the Tantrum House?
We're talking about it, maybe.
Well, actually, you do have one room for rent, and it's currently being used.
Yes, we do have one room.
The downstairs room.
But when we buy the Tantrum house, like we talked about at lunch,
There we go. By the Tantrum House. So if you're not already, if you don't already know, tomorrow we begin our 24-hour gaming marathon. So this is just sort of the whet your appetite for it. Tomorrow, starting at noon Eastern time, we'll be going straight 24 hours from noon to noon. So join us anytime you can. We'll be live on our show, and we'd love for you to join us.
Okay.
Sarah's picking
All
one.
right, Sarah has chosen.
This,
All right.
Which I think I have all that stuff.
Well, you can
Yes.
always save it for
And
next round.
I have to pay 2, so I'm getting some change back.
Okay.
And it's Melissa's
Yep,
turn.
Sarah's
And
gonna
I'm
save one.
something for later.
I am going to build.
Ooh.
Okay.
I am building an opera house.
Okay.
So, I need a wood and a stone, which
Okay.
I have. I do have to spend $1, so can I have 4?
You may have.
Back.
Can you give her 4 back, Sarah? That'd
Yes,
be
I
great.
Thank you. And then when you build a building, you have to place it on top of structures that you have already placed. So the plastic things are structures, and the cardboard tiles are buildings. So when I build this opera house, I'm going to put my buildings right
Sure.
there. It says that it is a size 3, so I need at least 3 for my building.
Mhm.
Kevin, can you put it on top of
Yep. Are you gonna do these 3 or these 3? Closer
those
to
3?
closer to the
Yes.
edge of the wharf there.
Yes, and then
24 hours is a long time,
Yes.
Michelle, but we're getting ready. Should we get ready for bed soon?
Yes. And then you place one structure on top of it to show that it's yours. And my character, Fremont the politician, says that when you construct a building, you advance 1 space on the council track. Council track, you may or may
I
not be
need
able
your,
to see.
your little thing, Sarah. I don't have your little markers. There should be 3.
It's right here.
Should be
Sorry.
2 of them. Sorry, Sarah's not even part of the game yet.
There we go.
Yay,
0
Sarah's here.
and Sarah. There we go.
Now, my card says that I get 2 points
I guess
automatically
we'll give you 2 points, Melissa.
for the building.
Yep.
And it has end game bonuses.
Ooh,
it does not have
already
current
working on the
game
end
bonuses.
games.
Mm.
Matt's gonna try and join us for the stream sometime. That's great. Thanks, Matt. All right,
Alright.
you're looking at that. I'm gonna look at what
this.
I'm gonna play here while Melissa's
Oh
looking at
wow,
what she's
lots of the symbols, some of the end of the round goals. We have a lot of those symbols.
I haven't really worked on those yet.
Lots of apartments, a monument. I'm going to take a ship
Okay.
for 1.
One and only one.
And then I need to put something down.
you pay
Maybe
the
I
money?
should have.
Did you pay your money?
Yes.
Yes. Should have put something.
I think I am going to. Oh, I need to replace the.
So Michelle is asking, will I be up the whole 24 hours?
She's gonna make it as long as she can.
I will be up for almost all of it. I think I am not going to be up for the last hour, I believe. So I am going from probably 1 p.m. tomorrow. I have to drop kids off with school.
Okay.
And then probably 9:30 a.m. the next day. We'll see what happens. How much longer past that I make it. I may just crash and go to bed.
All right. Well, I'm building a
Wow, Kevin.
Dover ship. What's wrong? Dover has just a little tiny thing, and because I build next to opponent structure, I also go up the council track.
Yes, that's the normal way of moving up the council
Oh, I
track.
should have done that here too.
Is putting a structure.
Okay, there. And
Oh,
Sarah,
and
you
I
should
should.
also be up 1. So Melissa didn't do that her first turn. And then I am purchasing this monument and
That one there.
going to figure out how to do that. I'll figure it out.
Now,
You need to lay a card.
Do you
question.
need to lay a
Yes.
card?
If I place a ship and there's not enough wharf left, do I...
Yes. You could just need to be at least by one edge of the wharf.
Okay.
And you only pay for where the wharf is.
Okay, so, I'm gonna do this. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
Okay, Francis Anne is the ship I am adding. It's only 2, so it's just a little ship.
Okay.
It's gonna go here.
$1.
So it's still attached for $1. But then, when I dock a ship adjacent to a wharf, I get to extend
Woo!
it. That worked out pretty nice. I don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Then I add a building.
Now, does she actually get coins for extending the wharf? Or is
Oh,
that
so-
only
no,
when...
as soon as you get, you get coins for every time you extend the wharf. Yep.
Okay, so I should have 2 coins.
Yep.
Okay, and then this has to go on the ship. I guess I should just put it closest just in case
Yeah.
I don't make it all the way out there.
Oh, and Sarah, you can purchase a card. The trick would be to play this, like, I need to move this real quick. Sorry.
There's an extra stand that's
This is
in,
like right
in the way of the comments.
All right. I'm
Disappearing
gonna purchase a
Kevin.
card.
I'll be back.
What do I got here?
They don't even know. Oh, camera angle switch. You're back in.
I'm back in. The trick would be to play really exciting games in the last 6 hours or 1 game of TI4. I think we're going to try some really exciting games. We got some hot games to play. We're going to be playing some
We got
games.
one of Renegade's new games.
Mhm.
That'll be at 7-ish
AM.
a.m.
Athenium that's coming out in October.
Yep.
Yep. Whose turn is it? Melissa's?
Sarah's purchasing,
Sarah's purchasing.
and I'm thinking through my life choices.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking through. I gotta make sure I can pay for this stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I only have 3 coins, so then I'm like, I need to be careful where I place my ships.
Choices.
The stuff that I need to do is a little expensive. Actually, no, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yep.
Taking all the purple cards, purple scoring. I just want to kind of
Okay.
see
You want
what's
to see what's
up
there, Melissa? Hold on, we
Cost
got
a dollar.
another one.
Okay, a lot of cheap stuff.
Not
huh?
cheapo stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
That helps me decide.
Save something for next
do.
time.
Melissa's already built up already.
I know.
Building up.
Building on up.
Building on up.
Okay, I'm going to do a small little ship. It's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm going to play this card, but I actually don't want to do the ship. I want to...
Choices.
Okay, I'm going to do this card.
She's changed her mind.
I have. It's a 3.
You're playing a ship, a 3 ship, Sarah? For
Yes.
Melissa?
Okay.
Size 3.
Already messing up my piles over there, Sarah.
I know.
And I'm like, I want to get it on the wharfs, but I don't have that money.
Mmm.
Ooh.
So maybe I'll just go next to Kevin,
Hey, come join me. And then
which I can't see.
which one do you want? On the back end of the boat? Or the front end?
Or actually, well, it probably doesn't matter.
It does matter. Where do you want to go?
I'll go on the back end of the
Go on
boat.
the back end of the boat, and you get a council track.
Is it still nothing there?
Nothing yet.
As you start stepping up the council track, there are benefits.
There are benefits.
All right, may I see the cards that I
You
can
may see the cards.
purchase?
How many hats do I have? I have a few
Actually,
hats.
2 here.
I do have one. I have a spare hat just in case I forget this hat.
Which
So,
has happened quite a few times.
yes.
Yes.
But this is, I don't think I've actually used my spare hat yet because now that I have a spare hat, I will never forget this hat. It's probably very true what's going to happen. So, the pirate themed game is ready for National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Are we playing any pirate themed games?
Ooh.
I have to check their schedule, but you need to worry about this right now. Melissa needs to worry about her hand here.
Pirate themed games.
This is 0.
Okay. And I will replace that.
This has ships, but it's not pirate themed at all.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of what else we're playing that might be. No, I don't think we got anything pirate themed.
I'm going to put down.
Definitely playing that later.
Alright, so we're starting basically, I just took my 3rd turn of the first round,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, so there's 5 turns in a round. I don't know if you said that or not, but 5 turns in a round. What is scoring? Scoring the red buildings. I mean, nobody has any. Oh, you must ask.
I have a red building. Do you want me to put it somewhere else?
No, that's fine. We're good.
It's
We're
easier
good.
to see what
We're
I've
good.
played. At the end of this round, we're scoring the red buildings.
Mhm.
Or any card that has the red icon. So even ships potentially could have those.
Mhm. It would. Is it worth it?
I don't know. Is it worth it,
Is it
Kevin?
worth it?
Is it worth it?
Well, I could build a monument right now on that, or I could build a firehouse right now.
Build it, build it.
Firehouse cost me a coin. Gives me 2 points.
Make up your mind.
Make up my mind. Sure, I'll.
Buildings like not by your ships.
Thanks, good idea, Melissa. Put it over here. I will build a firehouse,
Mhm.
which costs me a coin. And I already have a wood and a iron. I don't know what that is. Is that iron?
It's like clay.
And it's a 3 building. From my 3. So I build it right there. And I shall, oops, sorry. Build it there. And I get 2 points. And I have some end game points
Ooh,
as well.
interesting, Kevin.
Mm.
Okay, are you gonna
I'm going to purchase
purchase a card and save
this
one for next round?
Yes. And I need to replace.
Which of y'all usually takes the longest on turns? It's usually Melissa.
Usually.
I tried to wear the right shirt. It's your turn.
Usually Melissa. We'll find
I
out.
had a feeling this would come into play.
Yes.
All right, Kevin's saving a card. I'm actually going to scrap a card, so I get whatever the bottom. There's a little tab here on it of something I get. I get to place out 3 structures. So
You're going to scrap a card for 3 structures?
Yep.
Okay. Do it.
And I'm gonna fill in these 2
Wow. Just
spots right there.
hoarding all the. Well, I might as well since the wharf's.
Yep, Worf is scoring this round.
I know, I'm not on that wharf. I just didn't have the money for it.
All right. I will.
And Sarah needs
I
to
buy
buy.
Oh, buy a card.
It's
and
not
then
your turn.
I will
Are
wait
you
for.
still
You're
figuring
playing.
out
I'm
which
figuring what card I'm
cards?
laying down.
Oh, Kevin is actually
Whatever. This is
behind.
fine. It's fine.
Fine.
Okay. Now it's looking ahead. Do I want to? One of these I have to save for next round. Is it going to be one of the ones?
All right.
I
I've saved my card. I've saved it.
Alright.
Technically, I think they say in the rules that someone can start when you're
Yes.
I am also scrapping a card.
for 3 structures.
For 3 structures.
Oh, it's the structure time.
I'm gonna put
Whoa.
2 there.
She has that majority.
Whoops, earthquake. But like I said, in the published
Like, I got
copy, yeah, I can't even see it.
They're
In the
double
published
A.
copy, there's going to be indents, I
So you
believe,
have-
on the ships and
Melissa,
the buildings.
you get to choose a resource of your choice.
Oh.
What would you like?
So we have tokens.
Here's your brick.
Well, maybe I don't want a brick.
Well, I'm telling you what you get.
I'll take a steel.
Okay, that was my second option. And as soon as Sarah's done buying, I will replace. What are you buying, Sarah?
I have plenty of money. Which last time I played this, I was short on cash.
Oh,
quite a
were
bit.
you?
I was.
Okay. Not like Dinosaur World.
Not yet.
Playing that one next week.
Yeah.
Next week, yes. Come join us for Dinosaur
Let's
World
see here.
playthrough next week, September 24th,
Is that Thursday?
I think.
I think I need to.
September is a week. I think it's a week from today, September 24th.
Okay. I will.
What are you all doing tonight? Whoever's watching.
They're watching us. That's what
That's
they're
right.
doing.
They can multitask.
Yeah, so I do think it's interesting how you can kind of sort of plan your future rounds by the cards that you save. That's going to be your starting hand for the next round. Now, obviously, you're still buying cards and things throughout the
Yeah.
next round.
All right, Sarah. Just pick one.
I know. I just need to pick something.
And do I need to change into that shirt?
Nope. I'm gonna take this one. It's a free one.
All right, Melissa gets to pick one, and then I will go after she's done.
I have to save something, so I'm gonna save this for next time.
Okie dokie. Those don't have.
I wasn't real happy with the choices, but when we're done with the round, when we've each taken 5 turns, those cards get
This one.
discarded, and new
Yes,
ones
we
come
will
out for
have
next
new
round.
ones.
So
All
if
right.
There's stuff none of us want. they'll
Oh, one
go
here?
away. Yeah.
So I need to place one of these and then actually play the other one.
Next turn.
No, it's my turn right now.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Right? Or did I play?
You-
Oh, no.
No, it's my
your
turn.
turn.
I'm like, you just played.
Sorry. It's your
Like,
turn.
wow, you get to play twice? All right, I will play.
What do I want to say?
So once we get to the end of this round, we are going to be scoring our cards and
We're gonna score this card.
that card, which is the most red.
I have none.
And
Melissa has one. You have none.
and then we score the 3 wharves.
Yes.
Majority
So who has the
scoring.
majority at each wharf?
I'm going to build a ship. Can I have a little 2 ship, please?
Little 2 ship.
Little 2 ship. The question is, do I want to move up the city council or do I want to get on some scoring action here? Can I do both? No. If Sarah had just moved that up there. All right, let's go and join Melissa's.
Hey.
I pay $1. All right, and I'm gonna purchase a card. I'm going to purchase this one for
You did what I was gonna do.
really for $1.
Everyone's like, let's get on Melissa's board.
I'm paying $1
That's
for
right,
my
because second place.
salvage yard.
Second place is.
I need to replace that.
Kevin's like, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. This is perfect. Okay.
And I have to put one of these cards down.
Yep.
I will put this card down.
Okay.
Could have
I
moved it well.
am going to build William Gray.
Sarah's all about the ships so far.
I am all about the ships. So that is gonna go right here.
Nice. Ooh.
And
That costs $2.
$2. And one of my buildings structures goes out. Now I could put it next to Melissa and go up the 1 track, or I can put it.
On the wharf.
I think I'm gonna put it here,
Ooh, okay.
just so that I get some points.
Sure. Some points.
And then does something
Sarah's
happen?
like some
when you-
points.
Some points.
Some points. She's gonna kill us on all the points.
Would you like to extend that wharf by 1?
Yes.
Is it a choice?
It says you may.
You may extend that
Oh.
wharf by 1.
Or you can put it over here and just do the city council track.
Well, I'm trying to decide. I don't think I am actually, because that'll just give you guys more points, right?
Just,
I mean,
just Melissa, basically,
For now,
for now.
I don't think I'm an extend.
All right.
all right.
Purchase
I
my
would
card.
get a coin for doing that though.
Yes.
Choices.
So right now it's
choices.
sorry.
Earthquake.
Sorry.
Everything's 7 right now,
7.
except this
okay.
one's 9.
So Melissa would get
7,
7.
and we would each get 1.
3 divided by 2.
But if
rounded
it
down.
was 4, we each get 2 points.
And Melissa would get
8.
8 points. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and do it.
All right. We're gonna do 1 and get a coin, Sarah. Get a coin. Unless you didn't pay for the coin for building next
No.
door. Okay.
Okay.
You should have paid 2 coins. Yes, the Meadows kids are homeschooling.
Okay, I'm
Last card, Melissa.
gonna build because, well,
Why not?
that's what I have.
Okay.
Put my building there. I have a stone, so I can build it. It is a size 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it there.
Ooh.
It gets a structure on it.
Okay.
So
And you
lift
get
it
a
up.
council, and you. Did we shuffle these?
I did some shuffling
Okay,
of
good.
them.
These are the landmark cards that we could build as a separate action during our turn.
Like a free additional
Free
action.
additional action. I'll just put them at the top of the board for now.
I also I get 1 point
Okay.
for the building.
Boom.
And then it's
Another-
a level 1 building.
So you get another one of
I
these.
go up 1 on the council
And
track.
you get to go. Oh, sorry. You get another structure.
Oh, is that what that is? Just 1?
1 structure.
1 structure.
Yep.
Where do I want to go with this structure?
Interesting. All right.
And now it's my turn to purchase.
Yep. And while you do that, I will wait for you. Don't want to influence her decision.
Looking to see what sort of
What are you doing, Kevin?
resources I have.
I have 1 card. I have to do this card. So I'm playing it for the structure, or I'm scrapping it. We'll see.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Good.
Let's see. Apartments.
Mary's been homeschooling for many years. Very cool. Will is actually a second-gen homeschooler. What?
You could tell.
Well, someone bought 6 bags of popcorn for the 24-hour. Nice. Send some over this way.
I'm taking something that was 0.
Okay. Very cool. I am scrapping. When I scrap, my ongoing ability, ongoing ability is when I scrap a card, I get $1.
That's nice.
Yes. And one time I could gain the building bonus from one of my green buildings. So, but my scrap ability, as I'm gonna play 3 structures.
3 structures?
Yes. 3 structures. So I'm gonna do 1 here, and I'm gonna go up that. Let me just check. I'm gonna get paper. For no particular reason.
And Kevin's getting that because it's a benefit on the council track space that he just went to.
I'm gonna put 1 there.
Oh, Kevin just, he's like, yes, Sarah, extend that more.
Or if I go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I could get majority.
If you put both on there.
I'm gonna put both on here.
Kevin!
All right.
I feel like we're home alone.
Yes.
All right. And I'm gonna purchase a card, and I'm going to purchase. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, that's
So
0.
what is? It's
0.
6 and 5 now.
Yes.
0.
Yes,
I
this
purchased
dwarf
a
right
card.
now has
You
6
put
for
your card
Kevin,
down.
5
Okay.
for Sarah.
Okay.
But Sarah does get a turn, Kevin.
Still get a turn in this round.
Just gotta play your card.
I do have to play my card. I'm gonna build a post office.
Oh.
My dad would be proud. See
Very
what
nice.
his
Oh.
post office.
Very nice.
Mm,
And I guess I know where you're building it. Do choose.
Yes.
it's a 4.
It's
Link
a
4.
4.
Oh, what is it? And it was a red. Oh, does everyone have a red now?
I do have a red, yeah.
Okay.
And you put a.
So, and I put a building on
Are you paying? Do you have extra to do a signature cost?
the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. But
It gives me points.
you
but-
do get a council track.
So, I do. I have to pay 2 coins.
Oh, why is that?
That's what it costs.
Oh, you have to sink something?
Yeah.
Here's a sunk. We haven't talked about sunk ships. Melissa, go for it.
Okay, so some of the buildings have a cost that says you need to sink a ship. So Sarah has to cover the resources on one of her ship cards.
And
She
there's
still
some,
has the icon though.
some cards will give you bonus points or benefits for having sunk ships.
Yeah.
Just a minute, I have all the rest of that.
Cool.
Okay.
Because you can use your sunk
Yes,
sunk
before
ship
you sink
with
the
for
ship,
the resources.
you
if
can use
do
the
it.
resources. for
Before you
that
sink
building.
it, I need those
I did.
resources.
Which I did.
I think I might get one more.
When you construct a building, which you've constructed 2.
So now we're tied, right? Me and Kevin are tied on that one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Because I think you gave me the one for placing that structure, and you gave me the one for this.
Did you move
But
me
I
on
don't
the
think-
council track for placing next to yours?
I did. Because you only moved up 1 for one time, and this is the only other time you moved. There's that one and that one.
Okay. Making sure.
So you should be up 2. And I've done 3. 1, 2, 3.
How many
This
steps
card
up am I?
gets
You are
saved.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
1, 2, 3,
And then you.
4, 5, 6.
What? Just I didn't give
When
you
it-
that. I'm sorry. Melissa should have 1 more because of her ongoing ability with the politician, which actually does make sense because the politician and the city council. So there's some theme going on in here. So Sarah's gonna pick a card and then we're just gonna wipe them. So because that's the end of the round, then we're gonna do some round 1 scoring. Here we go.
All right.
Round 1 scoring. Oh, we can start to see ourselves down in the bottom
Any
corner.
of this stuff.
Cray. Do we see it when it actually switches to the top up there?
Supplier.
No, I don't know. What? We know when it's on the top? That's so cool.
All right. I don't know what I want here. None of these are very helpful at all.
Well, you can always take it for the
I'm
scrap action.
thinking I will take it for the scrap power
You
because
may, but maybe later you'll decide not to. All
that's true.
right. So
I
Sarah,
think I'll just take this.
and how much does that cost?
Free one. Yeah, I'll just take this.
It's free. All right, just scrap all the others. All right, Melissa, you want to walk us through the end of the round scoring? This is the end of round 1 of 3.
So for the first thing we're going to do is we're going to score the goal card, the first one, and it says that we are getting points for the red icon buildings, which I'm sure they have a name, but I don't remember what type they are currently. I believe I have one.
I have one.
You have one.
I have one.
So we have a 3-way tie. I believe.
We just count them all up, so 18 divided by 3. So we each get 6 points. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome on the board,
I'm
Sarah.
on the board. Yeah, have some points.
Yeah, but you're getting a lot of points here.
Yeah.
And now we're going to do wharf scoring, where Melissa is
Wharf
not
scoring?
going to do very well.
Mhm.
All right, we'll start at this wharf.
Sarah and I are tied.
So explain how the
So
wharf
you
scores.
count the number of wharf spots there are. So Sarah, they all start with 7. Sarah added 2, so this has 9.
Mhm.
So person of majority control gets 9 points. Then the person second gets half of that, which in this case would be 4 points. And then third place, if there was one, would get half of that, which would be 2 points. But because Sarah and I are tied for first place, we would take first and second, combine them together, which would be 9 plus 4,
Times 4.
which would be 13 points. We would each get 6 points then.
And I am not on that wharf, so I don't score anything.
6. And then over here, Melissa definitely has scoring. So
Yay.
Melissa, you have 8 points.
8
1,
points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The second place is 4, and then third place is 2.
So we each get 3.
So we just get 3. So 1, 2,
Doing math
3,
on the fly
1,
here.
2, 3. Woo. And then Sarah definitely has that there. Why aren't you putting your own wharf up, Sarah?
7.
For 7.
I
1,
didn't need
2,
to.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I had the majority
You
there,
did, yep.
so.
And then I
might as well.
have 3. 1, 2, 3. So the current scores are 22 for Sarah, 20 for Kevin, and 17 for Melissa. All within a few. All right. So I've already resupplied the cards for the
So
second
we
round.
do need to take income.
Ah, yes.
So
income.
some of our cards have the rent symbol, which is the little money symbol.
I get $2.
Get one.
I get $3.
Oh, Melissa raking in the money over there.
We pick
Pick
up
up
our
our cards. This is kind of a cool part of the game. So now our hand are these 5 cards. The
I
person
believe-
in last place.
Oh, for person in last place, which is me.
Yeah, because you read the rules.
Right. Well, it's been a little while. You
Yeah.
could look at the
I will double
end
check
of
it.
the
Who's
round.
last place?
Because we checked that last time.
Whoever's in last place gets
Well, while
three.
Kevin double checks that, I'm actually going to look at my cards to
Tell us to
remember
start
what
playing
I
who is in
have.
last place in the score track. If there's a tie, just so everyone knows, in case of the tie, the start player goes to the tied player who was latest in turn order during previous round. But Melissa is in definitely last place right now. But maybe she's sandbagging. So, all right, round 2 of 3. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I kind of like being last because,
It wasn't.
I mean, you have an advantage.
You do.
You definitely have an advantage.
Except for when you're trying to place stuff around the wharfs, you don't have an advantage.
Right, because we build it up real
Yeah.
fast, yeah.
But now that we've gotten that started and
Yep.
we're starting to build up, being last is okay.
Starting to build up.
Hey, wow. I have
You got a lot of buildings.
lots of buildings in my hand. This is not good, folks. Not good at all. We're scoring money at the end of this
Ooh,
round.
most money.
Yes, Matt. Definitely last for Melissa.
Just you wait and see.
Just you wait, Henry Higgins. Just you wait. Just you wait, Henry Higgins.
I would like to
What would you like to do?
place a ship. Do you want to place a ship?
Do you want to place a ship? I don't know.
I will place a size 4 square ship.
Oh, size 4 square. Interesting. Oh, there's more light. Never mind.
And I'm gonna go here.
Whoa, now
Ooh.
that costs $1.
It will cost $1. So we will score wharfs again at the end of round 3.
But not round 2.
Melissa's up there all by herself.
Welcome.
Right at the end.
Welcome, Melissa.
Can I see the cards for purchase?
You may see the cards for purchase. While you're thinking about cards for purchase, I will think about
Wow.
doing things. Here. What's happening?
That is a steep cost.
Oh, is one of them $3?
Mm-hmm.
Planning
to
in
see
this,
what I do.
The planning in this takes a little bit of
A lot of
thought.
planning going on. Is Torben locked at the beginning of the
planning.
game? So I think it's random beginning player for start player. I can check for you. For setup, first player goes to any method you like. Perhaps whoever visited San Francisco most recently.
I think it would probably be me, actually.
Sorry, Sarah, you
That's
get to
okay.
go first.
I'm
I
fine
am
not going
paying
first the first
2.
round.
Building.
And then I need to save one onto my board.
All right, while you do that, I'm going to
Which
play
is going to be the one I just bought.
a treaty. Can I have a 4-level boat?
This level?
Yep.
Okay. I had a feeling someone was going to do that.
Yep. And I'm going to place a structure on it. And I go up the council track, and we reveal a new landmark card. What's it say?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the landmark
Well,
cards.
one's points for sunk cost, and that one is points based on where you're on the council track.
Might be a while before anyone
builds that one
those.
anytime soon. But I am going to buy this Gloucester one for $1.
Okay. I am going to scrap a card.
Okay.
I get 3 structures.
Okay.
And I get a card for free.
Oh, at the end of your cool. Oh, I need to replace this for you.
Just gonna take the card I wanted.
Probably. You said, oh, it's an expensive one. What is there now?
Sarah's like trying to lock in the.
A warp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna actually just slide that over.
That's fine.
I go 1 there. I get something for that. And
Oh yes, you get a steel, a brick, or a paper.
Yes, and the tokens Kevin is handing out are
I'm
one-time
gonna-
use.
I'm gonna go here as
Oh,
well.
we get to go another spot up.
Token, a brick, or a steel. Let's. I don't need the steel, so probably the brick.
All right.
And I'm gonna buy.
Oh yes, buy a card. I never placed one down.
Which
on
I
the
get for
board.
free.
Ah!
Get a card for free.
Am I putting
What am I
it
gonna
down?
take?
Okay.
Ooh, there's some good stuff.
What do I want to do later in the game?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that later in the game.
Do I have the resources I need to even do some of these?
Choices, choices, choices.
Well. I gotta see what's coming up. So, can I pay for this if I get it?
Some
What
of
are
them you have
coming over
to
here
sync
for,
stuff.
Melissa? What are you doing?
It was like this little wharf was just hanging out there, so my ship
Did
just
you buy one,
kind
Sarah?
of
I
got
did
into
not.
the
I'm
dock.
trying to see if I can purchase this one. It's a little expensive. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I can do that one.
Okay.
I might do this for free.
Okay.
I really wanted the. Oh. Wait. Nope, I
Sit.
don't have that stuff. Ugh.
Oh, she's changing her mind.
I think.
Sarah's thinking.
I think I may take this one and plan ahead.
All right.
For next
How much does
I
that
just
cost?
want to see
Before you take your
Oh,
turn.
wait. Did I grab the wrong one?
Oh.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one.
How much
She-
Both are 3. Sorry.
She-
I was looking at the resources.
Did you spend your $3?
It was the free card.
Oh, it's your free card.
She
yeah,
did
mine.
take the one. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Sorry, I was
it's
looking at the
expensive.
resources.
It'll be around, so it'll come back to my
Oh.
next turn.
Nice.
It did not come back to my next turn.
I gotta save it for next round because
Okay.
I don't have enough to purchase it. I'm one resource short. So now I'm gonna have to find that specific resource.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Melissa, what you doing?
It's a good question. I am going
No stretch
to...
goals? No, but I think they sort of unlocked making this. It used to be a 2 to 4 player game, and now it's a 1 to 5 player game. So I think like that. I think they're just sort of doing some upgrading stuff. So I don't know if they're calling them stretch goals, but I feel like they are making the game better, component wise, experience wise.
I am scrapping a card.
3 structures and a free card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you.
I'd like to do that, which I'm next to someone else, so I get to go up the track.
Give it to you. When you can. Oh, this is constructed building. Never mind.
If I go there, do I have a spot
Yep,
here?
you do. I'll do it.
Yes, that's great.
In the future, make sure.
Mm-hmm. And I go up the...
You get to get 2 wharfs or 2 infill or a combination of those.
Okay.
I'll just give them to you. But make sure you place your...
Mm-hmm. And then I will...
Wow, Melissa blew ahead of us. Council track.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 wharfs, and I get a
$2.
coin for each of those.
Yep.
And that is a benefit I got from the canceled track.
Yes, I will double check though. I believe every time the wharf... Oh, there's an exclusive expansion. I got you.
Can I, while you're doing that, can I look at the
You may.
purchase cards? With the card that I scrapped, I get to take one of these for free.
Yes.
That is a nice card to.
You gain $1 each time you place a wharf tile.
Yes. Okay.
When you place a wharf tile, you must place it at the end of the wharf, extending that wharf. No other tiles may be placed. Just saying. I just read out all the rules. Pretty down for daily unlocks. Personally, I actually prefer everything unlocked up front, but don't begrudge the hype train. Barry, I get you. I get you. I'm not playing my card till Melissa picks a card.
It's free. It's going down on my board because I'm not ready to play that yet.
All right.
That's what I did. You took the other one.
I wanted the one you took.
I
but
know. So the ship that I sunk, if I hadn't sunk it, I could have paid for it this round.
I am scrapping a card. I get $1 as my special power. And I am going to scrap it for 3 structures. Uno. Which is 1. I get another structure. 2. Nothing. 3.
The structures have to go on ships or buildings that you've already built.
Yep.
I could not put any structures on here because there's no building tile already on there.
All right, I am choosing. Let's see here. That's $3.
Building icons that I don't need.
I
I'm
know.
going
That's
to
kind of what I.
choose this
how I
card,
felt.
which costs $3. You took the one that was the free one that you get scrapped. I need to place a card down,
Place a
and so
card.
it's your turn while I figure what that card will be.
Okay. All right. I will play the blacksmith building. That costs stone. I have one. I gain coins equal to the stones that I have, which is 2.
Okay.
And I'm putting down a 2 building.
Very nice. And you get to put 1 structure on any one of those spots.
Those two.
One of those two spots.
One of those two spots.
Just go in there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a card.
Oh yes.
And Melissa.
I don't know what the comments are.
Oh, just Barry said he was good with knowing all the info ahead of time.
Very cool.
Okay.
Has anybody seen the list of games we're playing tomorrow? Well, Melissa's thinking you're playing a card.
I need to play a card.
Melissa needs to play a card. While she's playing a card, the first game we're playing at noon is Marvel United, which is from Simon and Spin Master. It's a co-op game.
Blue card.
Alright, I'm going to build a building. I have a sculptor that's joining my city. And it's a level 3 building. It takes a, I don't know, clay, whatever that resource is, and stone, which I have.
Cool.
Put it
Whoa.
there.
Building it up.
Build it, build it. So I put a structure on there. I get 2 points.
Okay. 2 real points?
Yes. And then I get a point for each stone that I have. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
So another 3 points.
Melissa is not definitely in last place anymore, Matt. Kevin is definitely in last place.
And I move 1 on the council track because of my person.
Which one of these do you want? You just passed that.
I
just landed
will
on it.
take paper.
Paper.
And I need to buy a card.
Oh, I was thinking about buying a card too. I will wait for you to buy a card, then I'll buy a card. What card are you buying?
That is a good question.
I was having too much fun out there. You bought a card, Melissa?
It is 1 coin.
Okay.
Here's my coin for the card that I bought.
Can I have a 3-size ship, please, Sarah? Thank you. Where do I want to place this 3-size ship? This 3-size ship. 3-size ship. I'm going to place.
That's where I was.
That's where you're going, Sarah?
I thought about it. I thought about it.
So 3-size ships going there. I'm going up on the wharf,
Putting that one down.
or the city council track. I get 2 of these. I am not winning out any of these, so you know what's going to happen. Whoa, whoa. I think I'm going to do an infill tile. So, Melissa, you want to talk about infill tiles while I place one?
Alright, so an infill tile can go next to one of your ships or the harbor next to one of your things, and you put the tile down and you put a structure on it. So it's a way to be able to put structures out more quickly and to build up where you already are to potentially get to the structure size that you need to build buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Well.
Well, well.
Okay, just making sure I did that right. Alright, and then did you place your 3rd one down, Melissa?
I placed my 3rd card down.
Okay.
I only have 2 more turns in this round.
That's so sad. Okay.
Okay, I think I need to do this first. Placing a ship. And it's the Apollo.
Okay.
It is going to go right here.
I want you to place one of these down.
So that's 2 coins
2 coins.
for being next to a wharf. It's very, very built up right in here.
I don't know if you can see it on the thing or not.
I can place another wharf tile down. Correct.
Because
Power.
Because she built. So
she has to put her.
you do have to put a structure on it too.
Yeah. I don't think it matters because I'm coming back in here next to put more stuff. So I need tile and I get a coin back.
You going
for
here?
Doing that? Yep.
Woo! Sarah.
I hate adding there, but I
You
get a coin for it.
hate adding
and-
there? That's hilarious.
I know.
I
hate
am very
adding there.
I'm sure Melissa's thrilled that I'm
happy
adding.
that you decide to build
I
there.
know. All right, so I need to buy something.
I still have to put the card down.
Forgot about this card. I'm so far behind on the council track, but I'm already in last place, so let's just stay there for now. Okay. All right. Take the
Oh,
card,
yes.
please.
Yep, there you go. How many cards should I have in my hand? 2?
2.
Okay, good. Making sure I bought a card. Last place or not. Thanks, Matt. He's still with me.
Mm.
I'm coming back for more here. Coming back for more. I think you gotta do the live chat. Thanks, Will. What you purchasing over there, Sarah?
I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. So that's going this round. Stuff.
Yes, thinking about what you're doing this round, what you're working towards next round, what you want to scrap, what you want to build, what you want to dock.
Yes. Someone at
So
or.
many things.
Nishant is talking about the Marvel United. So just so you know, the Marvel United game with Simon and Spin Master, there some confusion. The Kickstarter version, I think, is starting to be delivered. Those sculpt pieces are Simon has, I think, a different sculpt process with different types of plastics. So they took a little bit longer. So maybe better quality. I don't know. We haven't gotten the game yet, so we don't even know what it looks like. But the Spin Master used a faster process for their plastics. So we will try and get a comparison video out there sometime. Oh, super. Thanks for the support. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Nishant. All right, Sarah's picking a card.
I am. So many things to think about this last round.
Right?
Okay, so that's just happening.
And you have another card down here, right? Already? You should have 2 down.
Oh, did I forget to do that?
Sarah. Yeah.
That's happening next round. So
And you're going to pick a card and then place another card down.
yes.
So you should have 2 cards in your hand and 3 cards down. Thank you for the support. We really appreciate it. Fist bump. Fist bump back to you. I thought it said something about burn, but I can't read that far away.
Yeah. I have
First
my
burn.
contact. And definitely fist bump.
All right, Sarah needs to stop looking at
I
the
know.
things.
I am.
How am I doing on money? Oh, money's
I got
the
$1.
thing at the end of this
I got
round.
$1. Sarah
I know.
and
I'm like,
Melissa. What are you talking about? You
let's,
better have $4.
I know.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just scrapping a card.
Well, just wait for Sarah.
Sorry.
Wait for
Oh,
Sarah.
I did. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I have all my ducks in a row.
Good.
I built what I needed to do my card next time.
Good.
So I don't need to add these other items. I need to get structures.
All right.
This one's the most on that. It's 2 coins.
Very
Which I
nice.
didn't want to spend, but
Yep.
that's okay. All right. So that's gonna happen.
So I'm scrapping.
Scrapping card for 3 structures.
And I don't think any of them. I don't have anything else here. Maybe I should have done this in a different order. Oh well.
1.
We'll just have another
Ah.
one out there.
Okay.
For no reason.
Do
I
you
need
don't
the
need 3
board.
structures?
I did. I picked 2 there.
Oh, you get a board. Yes.
Mhm.
While you're looking, I'm going to see what I'm doing.
Putting these cards on this board was the best decision we made.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Am I building or am I scrapping?
Hmm.
What is cheap? Now there's a bunch of expensive stuff.
Building or scrapping? Scrapping, I can get 1. I'm going to scrap this for 3 structures and a coin. Come on, structures. Structures are limited in the game,
Yes.
but you know. All right, 1 here
Already
for a
have
council
that.
track. And then 2, you can't see it, but over here, I'm getting 2 more council tracks. Ooh, 2 more coins. That's so nice.
I am spending 2.
All
You
right.
got more coins?
I
How
just
did that
passed this
happen?
right here. 2 coins.
What?
I know, isn't that nice? Alright, I'm gonna take this for 0. Alright, Sarah's. Oh, I need to put one of these cards down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is this symbol?
Structure.
A structure. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And now Kevin has jumped into the lead on the money.
I have to decide what
I am
card to
finished. Oh, you're
what card to
just
get rid of? This is like the main thing.
It is.
Is right.
Oh, I forgot Ross is scoring council track. I should have done something different this round.
I know. I was way behind, so I didn't even bother. Now I'm like, maybe I should have reconsidered that. Now sitting where I am now.
Were you supposed to do another red building?
Another red building. Yes, thank you, Melissa. I did pass a landmark card. Thank you. This is Lota's Fountain. You're going to get points for your blue buildings. Great. Good job, Melissa.
We only have 1 built currently.
Currently. She's loading up for the last round. All right,
you done?
I did, yeah. I
Okay.
finished.
I am going to place this. We'll get a structure. What's that going to do for me? Well, we will do this anyway. I'm gonna
Trash.
do that. It's 2 on the council track,
Nice.
which is
Hey.
kind of lame, but and I get a structure.
Very nice.
It's gonna give me that many. I'm gonna go here.
All right. Very nice. And you get a new card.
Righty.
Big hi from Serbia. Well, hello back. Thanks for watching. This is Embarcadero, a game for 1 to 5 players. Takes about an hour and a half to play. We are about an hour in right now, and we are finishing. As long as Melissa goes, we are
I
finishing.
am placing a ship.
Okay, 3 ship. Boop.
And I'm going to have to stand up so I can see what's happening. Oh, I didn't realize I had another space there.
Got space, Melissa.
I would have built there to go on up the council track. That's what happens when you can't see.
We're gonna go up the council track anyway.
Right, but I put these random things
Oh.
here because I thought I didn't have any more space.
Oh, sorry, Melissa.
That's okay.
Too so
That's
sad.
okay.
All right, that was your last turn. You need to get a card from Sarah
Yes.
and place it on your board.
There are no free cards.
You have to spend some monies.
I
Don't
do.
worry, Melissa will have to spend some monies. I'll have to spend some monies.
Yes.
But I'm not playing my card until Melissa and Sarah go. Don't want to get too far behind.
Okay.
Pick that card, Sarah.
So
I need to pick
if you have no money and it's time for you to buy a card and there are no free cards, you have to take the top card of one of the 2 decks and then you lose points equal to the cost of that card.
That's rough.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I have so many cards with that. I need some end game point cards.
World Football Guide. I like your positive vibes. I actually learned about you because Endangered Kickstarter, the promo cards.
Yes.
Well, glad you were able to learn about us through Endangered. Grand Gamers Guild. Big
Makes-
thumbs up.
Good games.
Yep.
I really like their Artemis project.
All right, Sarah, pick a card.
I know. I gotta see what I already thought I was purchasing it here. Which. Not good. I guess I'll do this.
All right, and I will
Using
replace it.
all the rest of my money.
And
So
I'll
I'm
replace
in last place.
You know you still have to buy one more card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this one gives me coins, so if I get to the end
Of this round.
and I have to put down.
So I have 2 coins.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. Kevin has a lot of coins.
I only have 4 coins. I don't have a lot of coins.
I'm
Seth
gonna
Carper. Hey.
buy one for 1.
All right.
There you
And
go.
that was a boot. That was a boot. I'm going to.
And it goes down there because I already did my last.
That was your
action.
last action. My last action is going to scrap a card, which gets me a coin. This lets me get a coin for every iron that I have.
That's not. This is they're scrapping there.
So I have to build this.
Right.
So-
Build it if you want that benefit.
Sure, I'll build it instead then. Because I have iron. I get a point.
Oh, and you get a point for every green building at the end of the game. Your person.
Great.
Yeah. Yep. And then I get coins. I have to build this first. So I get a 2-er.
It's like clay or something.
Where should I build this?
It does say what they are in the rulebook.
Well, Melissa's over here. Might as well go up the council track. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to. So I have what I need, and I go up the council track 1.
Do you get a point?
I did get a point, yes. And then I get $1, $2, $3, $4. Take 5.
Kevin's in the money.
And I'm gonna purchase a card,
Kevin's like, I can purchase any card I want.
but I'll pick a low one.
Is that one also built?
These are my. This is my only. Oh, sorry. This is my brown buildings over here. Thank you, Melissa.
Nice.
$3 going up the council track would be nice. $2 for that. So you know what you're doing?
Yes, I need to see what the
What
cards
the cards are?
before I make a decision of what I'm going to do. Because I could use this card in 2 different ways.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna purchase this for $1. And then you can see there's no zeros out.
Okay.
So, oh, you're gonna have to take money. You're gonna scrap a card.
No, I could. I could build it or scrap it.
Oh, for money?
No.
Be careful, because if you don't have any money, you have to take from the top of this deck.
I realize that.
You could get lucky. One of these could be a 0.
Get lucky.
One of these could be a 0. What do you think, folks? Say in the comments, say in the chat now. What should she do?
Okay.
What
Should she
Sarah
just
do?
go for broke and just see if she loses points? Or she's going to get money?
It is clay.
Oh, it's clay.
Wood, clay, iron's the rock, rent is the money, and then we have paper, brick, and steel
Right. Paper, brick, and steel I got.
as the
So I have lots.
advanced
I know that clay.
resources.
Cool.
For people who are joining us recently, this is a prototype of the game. The game's
you.
on Kickstarter right
Yeah.
now. They're going to have indented tiles so that the structures sit in them and they won't jostle around as much as
Okay.
they are
Are you
in our
scrapping or
game.
building?
I am building.
You get what?
I get
5 points.
5 points.
Woo!
No, that's with this.
No,
No.
that's-
You're gonna get
you
5
get
points.
that
I
no
get
matter
the
what
5
you do.
3, 4, 5. Are you doing the signature cost too or no?
That
Possibly.
yes, I can do the signature cost.
Wow, you have.
All right, we haven't explained that yet, so
so
let's
You have to
go
sink
through
a ship.
the
Yeah.
process.
all right.
So
I have to calculate.
Do you
which
have a
ship.
level 4 available? Oh yeah, over here. You do 2 twos.
Which ship can I sink and still get all the stuff on this one?
You can sink any of these 3.
I think I can sink.
You can still sink it and get the cost.
She's talking
I'm
about for next round.
calculating.
Oh, for next
For
round.
next round, I'm gonna sink. This
Everyone's
one.
saying go for it, Sarah. So
I am going
she's
for
going
it.
for it.
Okay, then I put out my 2 buildings.
I'll help you
Put
out
those
here.
on there.
Yep.
And I put
I'm
out.
assuming you want to go next to Melissa here.
Yes.
And I'm assuming you want to go up the council track.
Yes. I put out one.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I put out a second one?
Oh, you're doing.
Well,
She is doing the signature cost.
So on the cards, some of them have a extra area on them, and if you can pay the additional resources, you fill the
You can fill
entire
all up.
building with structures.
So we're gonna go up one for that. You're gonna go up another one for hitting Melissa, which gives you 2 of these. You can infill or wharf, and those go over here and don't give you anything right now.
I am actually gonna go over here.
Okay. Should I give? I'm not gonna.
Oh, which gives her 2 coins
That gives her 2 coins. Very nice.
Yes, it
for
does.
building wharf.
Oh, that might help. That might
Yes.
keep Melissa out.
Right at the end, I was like,
Well,
I
you
could-
still have to buy a card.
I still
so-
have to buy a card.
Oh.
And did you get any other points?
You
Oh
should.
yes, so
Level 1.
for level 1, I get 4 more points.
Wow. Good job, Sarah. 4 more points.
Yes.
Wow.
4, 8, and 14. If I was
Ooh,
on
if
level
you're on
3.
level 3. Good job, Sarah.
Oh, let's see here.
Should just get a 2 cost one.
Oh.
You could risk it.
I could risk it and draw off the deck.
I
And
don't
as long
know
as
if you can.
I'm
if
guessing
you-
I can't.
Yeah, I'm probably not allowed to do that.
Probably not. I probably can't do that. Okay, so I'm doing that next.
All right, so
I have
Sarah's
all these
purchasing a
cards that
card.
Give me structures.
We're getting ready for our last round.
Ooh, yeah.
Here we go.
I don't want. That's a 3. Oh, I don't have 3. That's the one I want. I think I'm just gonna take one that gives me.
The choices.
I feel like
The
Sarah's.
choices are.
I feel like
No,
Sarah's.
that's a 3. The ones that I want are 3. Okay.
All right, she got it. How much does that cost?
Oh, I have 2 sunk ships. Yeah, it's a free card. I don't have any
It's
money.
free.
It's a free card as the scrap.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, and we're just scrapping all these.
yeah. So I have 1 coin. Okay. Sorry.
All right, Melissa, let's go through the end of round 2.
All right, the end of round 2, we are going to first score the second bonus card, the round 2 bonus card, which is most money, which I believe Kevin has.
I have $7.
So it's 10 points for having the most.
21, 31.
Second most, I think Sarah and I are tied with 1 coin each.
So you guys are gonna 8. So you're just gonna get 4.
Mm-hmm.
4. 1, 2, 3,
How am
4.
I in last place again?
And, all right, what's next?
All right, we have, the council track.
Am I explaining scoring on that? I know
Is
how.
it 3 points
It's-
for each person behind you?
Yes.
So I get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Melissa, you get 3.
3.
And Sarah, there's no one behind you.
No one behind me.
So in a 4 or 5 player game, the council track
Oh,
is
wow.
way more advantageous to go high
Yes.
on. So I think we're ready for the final round.
Ready. I'm ready.
Pick up
ready.
your cards.
Pick up cards. I'm going
Oh,
first.
no. Gotta get your income.
Income.
I
1,
have
2, 3, 4.
1,
I have 5 coins.
2,
Get 3.
3, 4 coins now. Woo. I'm gonna take a 5 and give up a 1. I don't have that much money anymore.
Oh, I forgot to pay my brick. last
Ah,
time.
okay.
This guy.
It was a 1 time.
Yeah, it's a 1-time brick.
Okay.
I knew I had it when I bought it.
Final countdown.
And I'm going first again because I'm in last place. It does move to whoever's in last place. It just hasn't moved at all this game.
Poor Melissa.
That's okay. We'll see what happens in the home stretch.
We will see what happens. Woo! Can I even build that? Is it worth it? Don't have any of that. Can't build that.
Okay. I'm gonna build. Going to build the grocer.
Okay.
Which is a 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay out 3, 2 on my long one.
Wow, Melissa's building up
I
here.
am double checking that I have all the resources. I have to spend my paper token.
You need a structure here.
And I'm playing the signature cost.
Whoa.
So I'm getting
I'll
6
do it.
structures out.
Yep. Okay.
It is 10 points, and then there's a bonus benefit of 6 points, so it's a total of 16.
Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 35. Melissa's not in last place anymore.
That changes
Sandbagging over here. Sandbagger. You need to pick a card here, wife.
And then I do get to move one on the council track because of my power.
Yep.
And I do need to sink a ship, so.
Oh, sink a ship, Melissa.
A ship.
Sinking a ship.
Sinking a ship. Can I have a sink token?
You may. You mean a sunk token?
It's
Some sunk costs. Here we go. Here we go. Are you picking a card, right?
I am picking a card.
Okay.
Looking at all of the options here. Mm-hmm. Need to look and see if it's actually in my hand.
I always forget that I might find better cards down the line.
Right, you
and
don't
change
have
my
to play
plan.
what
I don't
you
have to play these cards. One of them I have to play this turn.
I would like to break this and get 3 back.
Okay.
This card. And now I need to put a card down on my board. For the last round, the cards that you put down are going to be worth points based on their value, the cost of them. So I'll never be able to play whatever card I put down, but it could be worth points. I just need to decide if I think I'm going to want to play this.
What you thinking, Kevin?
I played a ship. I'm deciding where to
Put
put
that
this token here. Because I need a structure, certain kind of structure.
You need a certain size.
I need a certain
for
size structure. Yes, yes I do. And I believe I need to buy a card, and I will be done.
Okay.
Ooh. Is that for every size 3 ship I have is 4 points?
No, it's not a size 3. It's a 1, 2, it's a 6. It's that specific shape.
But if it is that specific for every size ship that you have is 4 points?
Every one of that very specific shape is 4 points.
Okay.
It's that specific shape there.
Okay, just checking. Just looking at my other cards. Okay. Just checking.
And they'll be down there.
Well,
You can see your
I started
shapes.
with 1. If I had a 3, for instance.
Oh, like for a different card? You're not talking about that
No,
card.
just checking.
Oh.
Just,
Kevin's being cryptic.
I am being cryptic. This cost me $1. I'm taking that one. And it is Sarah's turn.
All right.
I gotta put a card down.
Okay.
I'm putting this card down.
I am glad you said that because this changes my strategy here based on what points I might get at the end of the game. Okay. So I don't actually need. Yes, I do need this. I do have to build one of these. which one? I might actually build this one now that I think about it.
Sandbagging or planning ahead. That's Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa is planning ahead. She's like, I'm in last place. Oh, oops.
Oops.
I'm in first.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have to do that. Okay. All right. I am going to do this ship, the Balance. And I can have it just touching a wharf, right?
Oh yeah. It just can't be in it can't go over the wharf itself.
Over the end?
Well, it can't go in the spot
where the
where
wharf
it
goes.
could be.
Can't cut off a wharf.
Oh, can't like this.
No, not allowed. Illegal play.
Okay.
Red card on the
Yep.
field or on the water.
It could go, I think, on next to someone else's ship,
Oh yeah.
though. But
I forgot about these buildings up here too.
mm-hmm.
What you just have to pay the cost? Is that additional? To
It's an extra free action.
Free action on your turn.
Yep.
I might need to lay some more ships so I can sink them.
Right.
I know. That's what I'm like. Oh, I have these ships. I should. Thinking
Sarah's
about
like, I might as well just come on
doing
over
this.
here.
Thinking about doing that. I'm not gonna get on the cancel track very high. We are gonna score it though, right?
Let's go
Yes.
wherever you're at. Yeah.
So we'll score it like we did for round 2, and then at the end of the game, you also
possibly
score
get
for
the
as
wharf
far as you've
points.
gotten.
Maybe I'll do that.
Okay. So that's $2.
$2, and I get to add a piece to the wharf.
Mhm.
I get $1 back.
Yep. You get $1 back. Good. Very nice.
Yep, that was the plan. Don't spend all the money, just
And-
some of the money.
And you put a structure out, and you get a card. And Melissa's turn.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta put these
I'm
cards.
gonna start sinking things that I don't want to sink.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's why I'm like, what order do I need to be doing these things in? So I can't actually do this until I've done.
Any questions on your end over there, chat people? People in the chat.
All right.
Place in a Potomac.
A ship, a level 3 ship. Where do I want to go with
Where are you
this?
going?
That is a good
$3.
question.
Spending $3 there.
No, I have $3, so I can get any one of these. There are no $3 cards.
Aww. Wah, wah, wah.
So,
Very nice. That costs $1.
And I am on this wharf. I get to go up one step.
Sunk ships, Melissa. Do it.
That's me. That's not Sarah.
You get to go. Oh yeah, I just did that. Sorry.
I would like to use my one-time power.
One-time
For each
power.
player who is ahead of you on the council track, advance 1 space.
So 1, 2. You get 2.
Only one
No, one
person's
space.
ahead of me.
Oh, sorry. 1. You get $2.
$2.
And Sarah, you passing the board to Melissa.
yes.
Here you go. Pass the board to Melissa.
Yes.
Sarah needs to work on her card picking abilities here.
I know. My card picking abilities is not that great.
It is. It can
Alright,
be
and I
rough.
paid for this, and I am going to.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5.
Man, I'm really sad there was nothing
For fun, I'm gonna go over
nothing
here.
expensive.
That cost me $1.
I'm
1, 2,
spending 2.
4.
Give it up, Melissa.
I don't want to.
And then I go here, go next to Melissa. I spent my $1 already, which goes me up here, which gives me 2 more structures, which I will put 1 over. Yeah, I'll just put it over here, next to Melissa.
Do you get to go up the council track for this?
2 more times. 1, 2, 3 more dollars, and I'm going to do this one. The
Ooh,
California Theater.
Building a.
So I have 3 stones, 1, 2, 3. I'm sinking a ship, and I need a level 3.
Oh, I forgot to do this, but I'll wait. That's okay.
I'm gonna do a level 3. Where do I want to do level 3? So let me see. Hold on. Level.
Size 3, not level
Sorry,
3.
size 3. Thank you, Melissa. Size 3. Ooh, Size 3 can go right here. And because I'm doing that, I go up the council track again. And I've got to sink a ship, which I'll just sink that one because it doesn't really matter. And I'm getting points. Where is the card go? Thank you. 2 points. Plus 9. 39, 48. Plus 9 points. You picked a card over here?
I did.
Alright, my turn to pick a card. 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Where's all these? Where's all the 3s?
We bought them all.
3s.
All right.
No points.
I am going to scrap this card so it's equal to the purple buildings I own plus 2. So I have 2 purple plus 2 would be 4 buildings.
Sarah's putting out 4 buildings.
I'm going to buy this one for $1.
See that Kevin isn't done with this yet. I was waiting for him to build on it.
Hey, I'm just sandbagging. I mean, I'm just patiently waiting.
Are waiting
Patiently
for me to
waiting.
do this.
Patiently waiting.
Well, I built up, so I'm not getting any council bonus for.
Okay.
It's called
stuff.
patiently waiting.
So that's that building. Can I see the cards, please?
You may. Look, Sarah.
Yes, Barry. When you sink a ship, you don't get the resources that are ongoing from the ship, but you still get to use the
The icon.
the structure and the point.
And
icons.
and as you sink the ship, you can use the icons, the resource icons, that turn.
Right.
But not future turns.
Before you sink it, you can use the resources.
Melissa,
My turn.
your turn.
My turn. I feel like I haven't made a good use of scrapping things, but okay. I am building a boarding house up here.
Whoa, going level
3.
Level 3 for Melissa.
I have paper. I have 2 wood, a stone. I have a stone and a clay, so I can do the.
Which one are you doing right now?
one here.
Ooh, level 3 is 14 points plus 5, 19 points for Melissa. Who should be doing this?
You should be doing that. So 45, 55, 65 minus 1, 64.
Say that one more time.
45 plus 19, 64.
Yep, good job.
Got a boarding house.
And it was purple.
And it was purple.
Good job. That's the round.
Purple's the last.
I have
round 2.
1. Sarah, how many do you have? 2? 2 purple buildings?
I have 2 purple buildings.
I have 3 at the moment. So I need to buy a card once Sarah's done.
Yeah. I don't think I need coins for this card. Can you put another ship?
I can. Ship for Melissa. It is a 0 cost. If you can put a 3 cost out for me, Melissa, that would be amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, I forgot to put a card down.
Yes, put a card down, Sarah.
Nothing.
Oh, and I really should look and see what's out here too.
Can I even build that?
Oh, I needed to sink a ship for that. Can I have a...
Yep, here you go.
Oh, Melissa needs to sink a ship?
I did. For the one that I built. Oh. I will spend 2 coins to get this one off the board. So Kevin doesn't buy
Come
it.
on, 3-er. 0.
Good, good.
Oh, man.
Now I'm debating, like, do I just waste a turn to get a bunch of money that
I'm
I
building
may not use?
I'm building a church, folks. Building a church. Do I have...
Oh, and I get to go up the council track when I build a building.
If I had 2 wood, that would have been amazing. But I don't. building the church for 4. Oh, that goes down here. I have everything. I don't have an extra wood. If I did, I would have done the signature cost, but that's okay.
Sinking a ship.
Mm-hmm. $2. And 2 2s. I'll just put that right here next to Sarah. Structure it up there.
Oh, Kevin's like, I'm going up the track now.
And then I get 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 is 10, 15 points.
That's at
1,
the end
2,
of the game.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Blue.
But I do get 5 right now.
The blue
I do get 5.
things
I
are.
get 5 right now.
Okay.
Thanks. I get.
But he's gonna get a lot later.
I'm gonna get 10 points later. What am I at? 53? Yeah, I was at 48. So I have to purchase a card. Hey, look, there's another 3 building here. Oh, if I had just done that one first, I could have gotten my wood and signature cost it up. Oh, the order of operations does matter.
It does.
It does matter.
Thinking
How am
about
I doing in
trying-
structures? Uh-oh, I better. You don't want to run out because they are limited.
Yeah, I'm okay.
9.
All right. So I have 3 more turns.
I can never build this now. That's sad.
You don't have
I
the right
don't have
structure.
steel.
Oh.
So, changing up my strategy on the fly.
Now who's taking a while picking a card?
I literally just got this board.
Do I
Literally
just spend a
got
turn
the board,
getting
Melissa.
money so that the last couple turns I have the possibility of gaining points off of it, or do I just move on with other things?
It's hard to say.
Sarah's turn.
I'll look at this first.
You may. There's one $2 out there.
A $2? That's it?
That's it.
Ugh. Was hoping right at the end.
9.30. Just about.
All right. Let's see here. We will.
I think Melissa's
Yeah.
gonna win, but that's
I
alright.
don't know.
I think
We'll
so.
see.
Mm-hmm. I think Melissa's
Do
got
I
this
need
in
the
the
money?
bag.
Is it worth spending a whole turn just to get 2 points? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and what do these things do? Oh yeah. Looking to see what
Penning ahead
ships
is
are
good
out here.
because I don't have any steel.
Okay.
Steel
Yeah.
would have been good.
This was a nice building
That
for me. It gives me one of each of the resources.
Oh my
Any
goodness!
money?
It costs $3.
Okay.
Mhm.
I am gonna take the turn. I'm gonna scrap it. It's
Money?
Money is 3 times the sunk ships that I have. So,
So
it's
$6. All right.
$6.
I'll
And then
take
you're
that.
buying
That goes
something?
away. I
Yeah.
am buying something. I am buying this one for 2.
The $2 one.
Mhm.
Might as well.
Is
2
it
points.
worth- Yeah. Yes.
All right. Sarah's done.
I
Melissa.
have to get rid of one of these. What came out?
$1.
Okay. Good.
Curious to see final scoring. Barry, I'm curious to see final scoring as well.
No, we're getting close. One of these I have.
We are
to-
getting close because this is our final couple cards here. Sarah's got to put one down though.
I do.
Hey, let's go up to level 4.
We're gonna get like 20 points for this.
No, it's only 5 points.
Plus-
It's a poorhouse.
Oh, plus you're gonna go up 6 on the council track. Woo, buddy. Do you have all of it? Are you doing signature?
See, I don't think I'm actually, even though I could pay the signature, I think I just want to put one out.
Okay.
Because level 4 is the highest you can go.
Give yourself
So-
5 points.
5 points,
And
69.
you're going up 6.
I have to sink a ship, and I'm going up 6 on the council
1,
track.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. So that's 2 more structures
Mm-hmm.
and $3. Can you give Melissa $3, Sarah?
Sorry, I'm trying
Oh,
to
and I
calculate
get
how many
one
points.
for building.
What are you talking about? Oh, with
Okay.
your politician?
So $3 more.
Mm.
I'm gonna give you
$3 more dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Why $3 more dollars? Oh, because of that. Wow. Wow,
and
wow, wow.
I'm putting out how many? 2 structures?
2 more structures. Do, 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 do. Should I be doing this?
There's 2 right here, and you have that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
put
little
this
hole.
one here to go up 1 more. And then I'm going to go down in the hole for 1 more.
Cool. Here you go.
And I need to buy something.
I'm going to scrap a card. I get $1. for
Wow, the
scrapping.
highest priced of things out here is $1, huh?
And I get 3 structures.
Oh, I wanted to buy one of those things.
Do
I
it quickly.
know. I keep forgetting.
Do it quickly.
Alright, I did need to sync something for that. Can I have
I forgot on my turn
A
too,
sec.
because I could have done this.
Well, you can do it on your turn.
well, I'm looking at the same one, I think.
Probably.
This
Yep.
one.
Yep.
Mm.
I forgot.
I should have just done it
I forgot to put
so they didn't get it.
Lotta's Fountain.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 2. Put it there. I have that,
You just
and
sink a
that,
ship.
and I have to sink a ship.
And you get
Okay.
how many points?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9. Woo! Melissa's killing us,
Ah.
folks.
Would have been worth
I
a bunch of
only-
points had I done it.
I only have one
What is this?
ship left.
Wow. 3
Highest
wood?
what?
I don't even have any wood.
Your highest building, maybe?
Oh, highest building.
I'm still putting 3 of these
Oh,
out.
and I'm buying something. 1 is the highest cost, so it doesn't really matter.
1,
That, and I'll spend $1.
2. I get $3. And that's the right one. I'll just go here. Alright. Give me something good. It's a $2 ship. I might as well take it.
All right.
Oh, this one's also it. I get 2 more points.
Oh, right, because that is it. Yep. Yep.
All right. I forgot that I could just do these.
Mhm. Yes, that is just an extra, in addition thing. Thank you, Michelle. I had long
Okay. I
game
think I need to.
going. We'll see what happens once we get to final scoring, though.
You
Sarah's
okay?
going to get a lot
I
of
am
points for
going.
that.
All right. Level 6. I have enough to do it all.
Very nice. You might not want to.
Because you're gonna build in next.
No, I'm just saying because you are limited. Well, I guess you'll be
I
okay.
got plenty.
Okay.
I'm not gonna run out of buildings, even if I only have.
Mhm.
Do you, when you do that, do
So
you?
Sarah has enough for the signature cost,
Mhm.
which lets her put out
I
all the
what?
structures.
Sorry, you're just doing all the structures. You don't get to add to the wharf.
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna buy $2 and do that one.
All right. So this is level
$0.
2.
It is level 2. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 12 points.
Wow.
35, 47. It's 10 points just for building it. So 57.
That
So that was 22 points.
22 points for
Yep.
that.
Yep.
That's the
That's the
that's
one.
the one
did-
I wanted to
It's the
buy.
one that
hotel.
Melissa wanted to buy.
Yes, it's the one I
Yeah,
wanted
there's,
to buy.
There's
but
no
she
runaway
took
leader
it.
syndrome on this.
Yeah.
Barry.
Nope.
All right, Sarah.
Nope. I've just been waiting a long time.
Play your last
to
card,
build
Melissa.
This.
I
Just have to see
am
what there is here.
building some apartments.
Do it.
There is nothing good. Okay.
All I need is a
will
wood.
plan-
I have a wood left.
plan This.
Nice.
I only need a wood.
It's a level 2.
That's level 3.
Right. Level 3. I was like, oh, if I had put another one there, I
Yeah.
could have done it on level 4.
Yep.
There are not any ships that will help me out, so I think I'm just doing
I only put 1 on there.
Yeah, just 1.
So that's level 3, so that's 6 points plus 1 for 7 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Melissa's at 87.
And I get to go up 1 because
Nice.
of my power.
That was your last thing to do?
I just need to buy a card.
Okay.
Are you still buying, Sarah?
I am. I don't think it matters, but I'm just making sure that there aren't any with endgame points that might be valuable to other people.
Well, I've already taken my last one. Kevin is scrapping a card to move up the council track.
This is just
Yeah.
Can I see the next building card,
better
Kevin?
not be a 3. Better not be a 3.
3.
0.
Okay, good.
1
So that's
is the
me?
most expensive.
Don't switch sides! Melissa's gonna
One's
win.
the
Yes.
most expensive. I'll take
Is it my turn?
Yes, after I purchase a 0 card, probably. Wow, they're almost all 0s, except for this $1 one. Guess I'll just purchase that one.
Okay.
Here we go, Sarah. It's a 3.
Is it a 3?
It's a 3.
Okay. Alright, I am building apartments.
Oh, can I purchase this one? No, that's not worth anything. No, that's worth.
My apartment fell.
Hold on, let me see if I can purchase this one
Oh,
here.
yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. I'm gonna do that on this turn.
Hey,
What
it's
order
that
does
steel
this
you
happen
needed.
in?
You can do it at
Primero,
any
right?
time.
Oh, I should have done it last turn. I forgot. Once again. Every time. This is probably what it would have won me the game.
Probably.
I have a feeling. Or at least beat Kevin.
Alright, so the question
Can I
is,
retroactively
build.
do that?
We can just do it now. After
No, I can't, because if
Suck
I
it.
would have done it last time, I
Sorry,
would have had
Sarah.
the ship.
Too
Urgh.
late.
So this gives me 7 points.
Okay, this gives me 4 points for that. 2 points, 2 points. But if I build this, it's going to give me 5 plus 6. Nah, it's worth getting rid of the paper. Should I get 4 points or 11 points? 11 points.
I don't know. 4, keep your stuff, hoard things.
There you go, so you get the 3.
So Michelle, the game, at least what they are showing on Kickstarter, is the tiles and the boats are going to be indented, so they will sit better than this prototype copy. I know it is a little precarious with the structures, but at least from what it looks like on the Kickstarter, it should fit in well.
15, 57, 67.
That's that.
Kevin.
What'd you just do? Mm-hmm.
Yep, points for that.
And I think I'm going to do my
Did you have to-
one-time gain a bonus of one of my green buildings. Do I only have one green building? Or is it one green... What is it? One green building you own. No green ship. That doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to get a point.
A point?
Well,
Okay.
the bonus is the bottom.
Oh, just the bonus.
Mhm.
Get the building bonus. So I'm going to get money. I'm going to get $2.
$2. Right
That doesn't
in.
matter.
Is that all your money?
This is all my money.
Wow.
But,
Kevin,
but
so-
money's not worth anything at the end of the game, is it?
Not really.
I'm going
No.
to check.
It might be, maybe it's a tiebreaker.
Checking the rules.
Could be a tiebreaker.
Sarah, do you already played your card?
I did.
Alright.
We have finished.
Alright, finish the
Alright.
game!
Now we need to do all the scoring stuff. First we do round 3 scoring.
Yes.
And then you have the end of the game
I
stuff
do.
too.
End of the game's ready.
So round 3 scoring, we're going to score the card. So we're going to look at our buildings and
one.
boats with the purple
I have
icon.
one purple, so I get 2 points.
I have 4.
I have 4.
Ooh, so you guys split 16, so you each get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, then.
We're going to do wharf scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
Kevin, you can...
Yeah, so Sarah definitely has this one. So 7, 8, 9, so you get 11 points, Sarah.
So the wharf is 11, so the
83.
person with the majority gets
I have
points equal
second,
to the
so
wharf.
11 divided by 2 is 5. I get 5.
And I get half of 5, which is 2, because you round down.
Yep.
Because I put one little structure there.
Melissa, you definitely have that one, which is 11.
Mm-hmm.
So Melissa,
Thank you, Sarah.
98, 08. Do you have 100, Melissa? Give me your 100 thing.
Oh, ta-da!
Melissa's at 108, not just 8. Sarah has second for 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 2. And then this
I
one.
have majority as well.
You just.
Yes, I built this one just to
Oh!
Kevin thought he was going to get
get it.
majority
Kevin thought
of
he
that.
had another bag.
All right, so
did not.
Sarah, you have 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Melissa?
2.
2. I think Melissa definitely has us in the bag,
Yep,
but
I
we'll
think
see.
so.
What's next,
All
Melissa?
right, council track.
We are tied, so we each get 3 points, Melissa and you.
Because there's only one person
Yeah.
behind us.
Wahaha.
I thought I had that one too, but you got that one council.
6, yeah.
Mhm.
Now we score
We just get 15. 1,
as
2,
high
3,
as you've
4, 5,
gotten.
88, 98. Melissa, whew,
Oh,
2,
man.
3, 4, 80. Melissa has 128 points
Wow.
right now.
And Sarah gets 3 points because she.
Sarah,
1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
3, you're above me. All right.
So that's all of the scoring here. What else is scored at the end, Kevin?
Score points for any buildings in your display, including landmarks with building bonuses that have end game scoring conditions.
So those are going to be cards that have the 2 blue arrows on them. I think I only have 1 with end game scoring.
I have 1 with
Okay.
in-game scoring as well.
I have 2.
Mine is 3 points for every ship that's specifically this,
That's-
and I have 2.
So 2 times 3 is 6 points.
points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have your 100.
Mhm.
Melissa?
I get 1 point per stone. I have 2 stone
Okay.
showing still. So that's 2 points.
Yay!
And then 2 points per steel. And I have 2 steels, so that's another 4.
Ooh.
So that was woohoo, 6 points.
Okay. I have 2 points for every 3 ship. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe.
Ah,
Kevin did a lot
I
of
did
ships.
not see that there was a dash or a
1, 2, 3,
slash
4,
line.
5.
Is-
Yes.
Yours is not that way?
Nope.
Okay.
2.
Because I started getting other ships, not realizing it was
You could do.
had to pick one.
4, 5.
Oh, it's not all of them.
I don't think so. I think it's or.
Yeah, you'd have to choose one. Mine's just the 3
Which-
one.
Just-
I wish I would have looked at it a little
So I get
closer
10 points,
early.
98. I'm over 100! 108. Melissa's 134. 134.
Mm-hmm. All right. What else scores, Kevin? Do you
What else
have the-
scores? Council track.
We did that
We
already.
already did the council track. Stored cards. Oh man, I didn't do well on this one.
So the value of the cards that we
1,
stored in the
2.
last round.
I have 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa, 25.
8.
8.
34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 142. Character bonuses. Oh, character bonuses. Melissa's first.
I get 1 point for every blue capital building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna give her 5 points.
4, 5.
I have 6 green, so I get a point for
Ah,
Each green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sarah?
mine is I get 2 points if I have the most influence at a wharf.
So you only have 1.
No,
She has
I have
2.
Oh, so 4
But
points.
that was not a high bonus.
No, but she was 6, I was 6, and you were 4. So it was all really close on that one, right?
It was 5.
Oh, so 4, 5, 6. So it's all pretty close on that one. All right, I think we sort of figured it out though. Melissa at 147 points. I'm at 121.
Had I built this?
Yeah, how we
Had I
got?
built
You're
it?
at second place.
Yeah, because I would have had 10 more points.
10 more points, and Sarah's at 108. Hey, if I had done mine in specific order,
Yeah.
I would have gotten
I
my steel building
Totally forgot
down,
about this.
which would have given me a lot of points because it was points for my green buildings too. So, oh well. Well, that's okay. That was a high-scoring game, over 100 points for all of us. So, kudos to all of us.
job,
Embarcadero
everybody.
currently on Kickstarter. Sorry, Matt. It wasn't even close. But we were all over 100, so, you know. That is Embarcadero 1 to 5 player game, currently on Kickstarter from Renegade Game Studios. Thank you for watching, joining. Check us out this weekend, 24-hour Game-a-thon, starting tomorrow, Friday, September 18th at noon Eastern Time, all the way till noon on Saturday.
So many games.
So many games.
And
Thank
so
you.
much coffee.
Bye-bye.